Astrological forecast for all zodiac signs for February 17, 2023. All signs of the zodiac. Bony Horoscope is with you, and we begin. Today, the horoscope is especially good for romantic walks, new acquaintances and love. Bright emotions suddenly awakening open up wide opportunities to impress the opposite sex and make acquaintance easier. In addition, your intuition will be on top. On such days, it is easier to perceive new information, study, search for non-standard solutions, which is good to use to acquire new knowledge and skills. But for business and work, the day is not very successful because of too strong emotions, so it is better to postpone all responsible decisions for later. If you still have an important meeting, it is recommended to hold it in an informal setting, without ties. Aries. Today, the stars of the horoscope provide Aries with good opportunities in business. Related to study. Increasing their professional level. Mental work and planning. The day is not too good for to start turning ideas into reality. But for that, to generate them, fits perfect. Plans. Thought out today by Aries. Will be efficient and have a good chance of success. So Aries should not part with a notebook and a pen even in a dream. What if a brilliant idea dawns on him? Taurus. Today Taurus is simply contraindicated to sit in one place. Life demands new events from him. Emotions. Impressions and as much adrenaline in the blood as possible. The stars of the horoscope advise Taurus today not to restrain their craving for two things: movement and communication. Fitness classes. Shopping. Morning running. New acquaintances. All this is simply vital for him. Maybe Taurus today will want to tickle their nerves with extreme sports or flirting with a stranger. Why not? Main. Do not lose control over the situation and over yourself. Twins. Today, Gemini may have disagreements with others. Even with friends and relatives, it will not be easy for them to find a common language. The reason may be the categoricalness of Gemini and unwillingness to compromise. However, even if it's not, Gemini should show miracles of patience and diplomacy today. In the end, if the dispute is not fundamental, then why not give up? It is better than to spend the whole day in the fruitless classic questioning, who is to blame? And what to do? Cancer. Today, dreams and romance will now and then distract Cancer from important matters, preventing you from making a decision and making the right choice. This can also apply to work projects and shopping and personal life of Cancer, perhaps even his future life or heart relationships. Main. What? Making this choice. Cancer will have to forget about other options. Therefore, the stars of the horoscope urge him to carefully weigh all the pros and cons. However, the rule for a successful choice today is simple: the heart will tell Cancer what to do, and mind what not to do. A lion. Today, Leo's mind and heart will be out of tune. Desires will stubbornly pull him in one direction. But logic and facts are completely different. If this happens today, the stars of the horoscope advise Leo not to rush. Most likely, whatever he chooses, the decision will be wrong. The real decision must be made with the heart and mind. If Leo does not feel confident, means worth looking into other options. Virgo. Today the day provides Virgo with good opportunities everywhere. Where life is in full swing and where Virgo can make new acquaintances. The day gives her sociability and ease of communication. So the stars of the horoscope advise Virgo today to definitely get out into the world to attend some event. Sit in a cafe or just go to visit. In small talk, Virgo today will be able to show herself in all her glory. Scales. Today, Libra will not be in the mood to do routine work. The wind of distant wanderings will make noise in their head. The stars of the horoscope advise them to combine business with pleasure. Planning your vacation, even if it is still far away. Browsing travel sites will allow Libra today to escape from a stuffy home or office. Mentally transported to a beautiful far away. This will give them a clear goal for the future. A powerful positive charge and will allow you to come to terms with everyday reality. Scorpio. Today, Scorpio will feel best away from home. The day does not incline him to work in the quiet of an office or home walls. Vice versa. Today, Scorpio needs to bring as much variety into his life as possible. Having been there, where he hasn't been yet, and getting new experiences. Walk in the park. Romantic acquaintance. A look out the window of the train or through the porthole of an airplane, all this today will exacerbate the feelings of Scorpio. As in childhood, returning the brightness of colors and the ability to live here and now. Sagittarius. Today, the stars of the horoscope advise Sagittarius to spend as much time as possible outside the home. For example, organize a friendly party in a cafe. Go to nature. To the cinema. To the circus. Overcoming my inertia today. Sagittarius will not regret it. He has a chance to have a great time and make interesting acquaintances. It's time to brighten up dull days. Today, Sagittarius should remember that a good day is a departure from everyday rules. It does not begin with an alarm clock and does not end with a TV. Capricorn. Today there is a possibility that the relationship of Capricorn will be tested for strength. This can also affect work contacts and relationships with loved ones. The day will provoke conflict situations. And if Capricorn wants to go around sharp corners, he will have to exercise all his diplomatic skills. The stars of the horoscope warn Capricorn that no matter how much he wanted to criticize others today, under no circumstances should you do this. Otherwise, the result will upset him. Aquarius. Today, Aquarius should listen carefully to what they say around. From the conversations of others, he can learn something interesting for himself, for example, information or valuable idea. Besides, the stars of the horoscope say that today Aquarius should not neglect the advice, let alone reject the offered help. They will help him succeed. In other words, today the key to Aquarius' success is not so much his personal efforts, how much help and assistance from nearby people. Fish. Today, Pisces can instantly ignite a creative interest in anything. And also they themselves are able to infect the emotions of others. Maybe today they will have a new hobby or a romantic acquaintance. Maybe the fish themselves will serve as the inspiration for some project. The day endows them with increased curiosity. Pisces are able to move mountains just to satisfy the interest that has arisen. Is it true? The stars of the horoscope warn them that today's passions are unlikely to be persistent if they are not nourished. They can fade quickly. That's all we have. Subscribe and don't miss our daily and unique releases from Bony Horoscope. See you soon.